Hello, coming in. There's an avion. Yes, okay, so this is going to be a video of a time-lapse drawing of Len. Because I didn't know what else to do for the start of the new year. I guess I should have done a dog drawing, because apparently it's the year of the dog. Oh well, next week. Because I intend to do these weekly. At least for this month. See if I can feel productive for once. Hooray! Anyway, a little bit about what's actually happening on screen as I take a sip of this tea. I am recording, right? Yeah. Okay. I'm gonna stop for a second, make sure it is recording. Okay, oh crap, I lost the thought. Can confirm, we are recording, which is good. Okay. Now then, you might be wondering, why are we starting the time-lapse after the sketch, after the drawing is already planned out? Well, you see here, the thing about that is... This is the second time I've tried to record a time-lapse drawing session. And the first time this happened, I lost all the progress of sketches, of the sketching, and it was gone. It was dead, and you might see me having fun with circles on screen. Yeah, I ended up losing it. But whenever I put the video after I was done recording all of it into Shaka, what I had left, the color was off. The color was just off, and I couldn't tell what the hell's wrong. Still couldn't figure it out. Still had the same problem this time. Ended up having to get another video editor. And it just ended up grabbing OpenShot, and that worked. That had the color correct. And I prefer using Shotcut, so I just fast forwarded it and did that, and now I'm voicing over it and fixing that problem. So now the color is working, so which is good. I don't want a weird video with messed up color. It's just not right. It would not be fun for anyone. Mostly me. So, if you're hearing this means I got things to work. Yay! Except we're still missing the sketch. Because for whatever reason, whenever I stopped the recording, it would just have the first 15 minutes when it was supposed to be an hour. So it's just gone. Now that when I thought to draw this, it was going to be a very sexy Len. Like a sexy teenage Len. Not teenage, like 17. 18? 17? Anime characters. It was going to be a sexy Len. This is not a sexy Len. This is kind of like a Len. It's just a Len. The drawing just ended up being just a Len. It was going to be like him having his fingers near his mouth seductively, because apparently that's seductive in my brain, and his shirt open, and wah. Yeah, no, that kind of fucked. That didn't happen at all, really. You see me messing with his mouth right now. I mean, the shirt's still open, it's just not. Whoa. It was supposed to be like a different shirt, like a button-up shirt for that to happen, and instead I just drew his clothes. Just drew Len. That's all that happened. I just drew regular Len in a default-ish pose, staring at the camera. Because that's what worked. Don't worry. I will draw a sexy Len one day. Why am I worrying about this? I don't know. And apparently because I wanted to start the year off drawing a sexy Len. And we don't have a sexy Len, we just have a Len. Just Len. Okay, going in circles without complaining. Moving on. I guess one thing I can leave here is, what am I doing drawing a Vocaloid? I've liked the Vocaloid for many years. Hell, I've tried making a Utaloid. English-speaking Utaloid, for that matter. I kind of did. I called it Noeva. And the story of Ava is that they're just Avion backwards. Best name. Greatest name. Simplest name. Ava didn't really amount to much. He just kind of... I finished it, and it sounded okay. It was pretty bad. One entire folder was messed up. And I'm going to fix it. I'm going to actually try re-recording him this month, because I got a little better at singing. Not great. I'm not a singer. It's the point of making a Utaloid. It's just that if you could sing, at least mediocrely, it would sound better. You'd get better sound bits for the Utaloid. And so far, the Utaloid's legacy is saying masturbate to cartoons. Because that was one of the first things I wanted to say. I actually got help from CZloid to say that, which was pretty funny. Because I figured, hey, look at what I'm doing with this knowledge, this Utaloid creation that I've used your tutorials to make. I'm trying to have it say masturbate to cartoons. Yep. That was that. They actually responded. They're following me now on Twitter. Yeah. I feel bad. I don't do much Vocaloid things or anything in general like that. I guess that's a moot point since I'm making this video. Hello, Vocaloid people. I've only talked about Utaloid and not much about Len that I'm actually drawing here, as I absolutely hate hands. And they hate me too, don't worry. I like drawing hands in a way that they're not there. And I've noticed that's kind of lame, and I don't want that to do too much, so I'm trying to draw the fingers better. You can see that might be succeeding or failing over there. Another thing I wanted to do for my drawings was work on backgrounds. This doesn't have a background, but I'm going to try to work on backgrounds this month. I guess I should say something about Lenny here. Ever so cute Len boyo. He's not my favorite Vocaloid. Why am I drawing him? I don't know. I was listening to some Len songs. English Len songs by Aku B. And you guys probably don't know that Spud. I don't know him either. I just kind of stumbled across the song, and it was good enough to me. It's okay, but it was enough that I had it on repeat, and I just wanted to draw a Len. So Len is being drawn. Ta-da! I actually remember first hearing about Vocaloid a couple, quite a few years back now, and I was just like, the fuck is this? Fuck? Singing synthesizers? There's a Miku? I don't want to know about the Miku. Where's a male Vocaloid? I want to hear a male Vocaloid for whatever reason. So I listened to Kaito. And I know I'm not drawing Kaito. I'm drawing Len. But that's how I got into Vocaloid. I was listening to Kaito. Specifically, Crescent Moon was really good. And I don't ever hear anyone talk about Crescent Moon. Or Kaito singing that. Just, look it up on YouTube. You can probably find the video. I also liked old radio. And I guess I probably should stop talking about Kaito and maybe talk about a couple of Len songs I really like. So, anyone know about Plus Boy? Quality Len music. I guess the next time I try drawing a sexy Len, and I hopefully succeed, let's see if I can somehow manage to get. I'm back. I got mildly interrupted. It's fine. So I decided to pull up my favorites list because on YouTube that's just full of just music I listened to on YouTube over the years, over the many, many years. I decided to go down the list because right now there's 667 videos on it, and not many, especially considering music. And I've seen plenty of playlists with just thousands of songs. So this is just over time. It's 667 right now. I go down to 455. There's some first Vocaloid song I put on there, and it's Crescent Moon. Then I got Imitator, which I think was just. Actually, I think that was a Len song. But it was being sung by a Kaito at the time. Then I got Uninstall, Old Radio, Monochrome World. Cantarella. That's the thing. I'm just going to talk about Vocaloid in general and people of Vocaloid community for a bit because there's another 12 minutes to this. And if you're listening, it's still Vocaloid related. There's a Len drawing in the work here. But there's only so much I can talk about just Len. And I don't think I could talk about just Len for 20 minutes. Because as much as I like the boy, I spontaneously drew him. Oh yeah, I can see myself trying to think how to do the lines on the thing. And just being like, never mind, I'll do it later. I'll just paint them on to the black. And also how I messed up the little F's on his thing. And yeah, that was also pretty no. Ah, right there. After the several Kaito songs. Breaking Point featuring Big Owl. It was a Shatter mix. Ha. There's Circus's past edgy mistake. Insanity. I only found out that was by Circus. Like, fuck, a month ago. No, 4 months ago. Because I knew I really liked Insanity, being the edgy little boy I was. And Insanity was awesome, and currently my favorite Vocaloid producer of the English variety is a Circus. And I'll probably do a drawing on a Circus video in the future. If there's ever anything I'm not drawing currently at the time besides that for a video, so I'll probably talk a little ad nauseum about Circus then. And just how much of a boner for his music I got, apparently. He was watching the video, I wondered if I made him uncomfortable. Moving on, of the Circus and his great music. And his past edgy mistakes. Oh, there's some Lucas. Oh, and there's Aiko. There's the actual breaking points from Aiko. Right, when that came out... Wait a second. Do I have Biohazard or do I have Breaking Point before? I don't think Biohazard came out yet. No, Biohazard wasn't out yet. So it was before Aiko's 5th birthday that I started getting into Vocaloid. Using... And you can see on the video that I just learned about the little F's on his collar. I started learning about the Vocaloid and the Utaloid. And it was only recently, last year, midway last year, when I was seeing that there was an Aiko hologram on a recording. And I was like, oh, right. You know what? I can do that. I can make a Utaloid. I can do something cool like that. Lo and behold, I started working on Nueva, and then that just kind of flopped. I tried, still trying, going to fix it. Aiko's old. Aiko's old. The Len's old. This little boy's old. Len, you're old to me. Technically. Oh hey, more Kaito songs. I did like Kaito quite a bit. Gummies! Rampaging Lollytaholic. Not much has changed. You taught to pee. Trying to find heavy... I see there's moments where I was trying to find heavy metal Hatsune songs, and it just didn't work. Miku songs, and it just didn't work. There's Biohazard. Oh no! It's next to... Oh no! Biohazard is right next to a Minecraft song. Moving on. Laboratory! 410. There's Drop Pop Candy. Jubiphonic. Oh wait, this is kind of relevant. It's not Len, but it's Rin. Lost One's Weeping. To be fair, what was it? Servant of Evil? That song fucked me up. Pretty good. It's old now. If there's a song and it's over a year old, it's old. So there's a song in, by now it's like 3, 4, 5? How old am I again? Wasn't I like 13 listening to Vocaloid? Oh, 19? Oh. That's not old. But it's been a couple of years. I draw now. The hell is this video? This is not supposed to be a retrospective on me and my enjoyment of Vocaloid. This is just a land drawing. And I think I see myself fixing the hues so that Len actually looks like he has actually... Blah. I cannot talk well if you haven't noticed. So that Len actually looks like he has blood in his skin. And I'm mentioning Servant of Evil because I was listening to Len songs. I also really like Superhero. Len wanting to be superhero. That was also kind of sad. Len does die out in his songs, doesn't he? Oh, I'm singing a couple of Len songs. 388. Prisoner. Cat's Life. I think I see me struggling over trying to think of a background. There's the banana. Does that mean... It does. We're getting close to the end of the video. It's just like 5 minutes of me screwing around now. But like, all this video is, and all these videos are ever going to be, is just me rambling about whatever's on the screen. This time it was Len. Except less so the Len, and more so my experiences with Vocaloid. And just talking about that, I have a poster. I have a Vocaloid poster behind me, right next to a Shadman poster. The Shadman poster is a Patrick. Someone's more just fun drawings that he's done. But there's a Vocaloid poster next to it, and there's a Len. Len is like diving right into the back of the Patrick. For everyone's knowledge. Rin Inland. Rin songs. World domination how to. So I'm still going up the playlist, see what all I got here. Alright, then I started listening to a lot of mindless self-indulgence. Oh hey, there's Echo. My Echo. When the hell did Echo blow up? I remember when I first saw Echo, I'm like, oh, this is pretty neat. It's got a couple of it blew up like later that I don't know. It's just that song. God, it's the thing. Oh, I'm gonna close the little laptop that I've been using to look at that and just last 3 minutes. Look at the Len. Look at me messing with his hair, trying to make it fine. I figure this is how I'm going to color hair for now, because this I can do consistently. Because still, when I color things in on on the tablet, it's just digitally. I don't know what I'm doing half the time. But I've gotten to a point where I can think that's the hair, and I can do that hair, and that hair is fine, and I can consistently do that. So that's what I'm going to do. I keep hearing some clicks. It's because I'm watching the actual video, and it got clicks in it, even though the thing wasn't supposed to be recording anything. I'm going to silent it, either way. Don't you like how I didn't know what to do for a background, so I just stuck a banana there because of Len? No bananas allowed in class, Len. How to make a Len sad in 5 seconds. Do not allow bananas in the class. Might be allergic to bananas. Now I think about it. It's not enough to stop me from eating the banana, but it make my mouth sore. Last minute. You know what? This has been fun. This has been fun, me rambling to myself about Vocaloid and English community Vocaloiders, Utiloids, peoples. And hardly any talk of Len. The thing that's on the screen. Isn't that wonderful? Just listen to this, whatever fat rat, little royalty-free music I have going on. See y'all guys next video. It'll probably be me running around a video game or something. Bye-bye. Take care of yourself. It's a new year. Expect a dog drawing next week. Because woof. Ah, woo.